It's so good, BGT. Judge Alesha Dixon is with us right now. I mean, I watched it. That woman with the table, I thought...
Is that not how you do your barbecues? Yeah. Is it not? No?
I'm glad you loved her, because actually when I was watching it with my mum, I was saying, like, watching it in person, it was even more epic. Sometimes you worry when something's on television whether it will translate, but obviously it did for you.
Well, it was just wild.
Yeah, it was wild.
I mean, there are quite a few wild
The thing is, they're so skilled at what they do, they make it look easy. Can you imagine the work and the discipline that goes into an act like that? And to, you know, nothing can go wrong. So we're just in awe of all the acts that come on, that put themselves out there. I mean, I thought it was a fantastic first show.
Great first show, and a golden buzzer.
Yes.
Straight off the bat as well.
Yes.
Early doors.
We love a golden buzzer. We really do. How deserving was he?
Oh, my God.
I mean, I was really moved by that. I mean, I just look at people like that and I think I think I said it to him, you know, no excuses. People that just go above and beyond and do things that you would never imagine.
Yeah.
He is incredible.
I mean, that's amazing. When Simon's face does that,
you know,
like when he sat through so many series in so many different countries, you know you're watching something extraordinary.
Yeah. I don't know how they do it. Every single year we get extraordinary people that come in and you think you've seen it all, and then somebody does that and you go, actually, no, the people are incredible, their imaginations, their creativity, and it keeps you on your toes. Like, we're always in awe, we're always surprised, mouths wide open, looking unflattering on television. But it's just because what we're watching is just so incredible.
Yeah, and it's the breadth of talent across all sorts. Like, are you, you know, constantly surprised, really? You would think after this long on TV that you would maybe be unsurprisable.
Yeah, but I think it's the best of people. Yeah. You know, you just never know who's going to walk through the door. We're so privileged to sit there and be, you know, front row watching an amazing show with... Look, I mean, look at the drone show. That was such a beautiful moment. When they say you're going outside, they never tell us anything. So we never find out till we're actually there. And that was just one of those moments we were feeling so patriotic. It was lovely.
I feel like this sort of drone displays have become the new fireworks.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because you can do them in areas and they don't scare dogs and pets and animals and stuff.
My mum will be very pleased about that.
and they're hypnotic to watch, aren't they?
It was so hypnotic. I think I actually said you forget that you're watching drones. It's just this amazing piece of choreography. And the music, and it was all seamless, and all of the kind of lovely tributes towards all the things that we're proud of about our country. It was just lovely.
I love the relationship you and Amanda have on that panel. I mean, you can tell that there's a bond, because, you know, when you first got together, when you first started doing the show, you went out for lunch, didn't you?
Amanda phoned me up and she said, right, we're going to get together, and we made a pact to always have each other's back and to be role models. You know, we've both got daughters. We both have strong female friendships. You know how important those female friendships are. And I think from day one, we just connected and our friendship has really grown. And we did laugh, actually, because last year was the first time we'd actually been away together on a little girls' trip. Well, I say girls' trip, our children were there. But
there's a lot of girls.
But we were like, we've worked together for 14 years and we've only just gone on our first holiday. But obviously we get together, we do dinners and we talk all the time. But I love her. She's a girl's girl. She's strong. There's never a dull moment when Amanda's around.
But yeah, just a beautiful pairing. The pairing, you and Simon, slightly different energy.
We're born on the same day.
Oh, is that what it is?
Fun fact.
Yes, good.
7th October babies.
Nice.
So we're Libran.
Does that make you Libran?
We're very competitive.
Yeah. OK.
There's a very funny moment coming up in one of the shows where I jumped on the golden... I literally dived across the desk to stop him pressing the golden buzzer.
Yeah, physically assaulted, I think was the word.
And I just didn't move. I just stayed there. But I love him, though. What a great guy. He's just so funny, so naughty. And again, I think we're so lucky that we've got this great chemistry. And over the years, that's just built and built. And we are a very dysfunctional family at this point.
Do you start the series thinking, right, golden buzzer this year, what am I looking for? I want to go for a singer this year, I want to go for a magician, or I want to go... Or is it something that surprises you in the moment? Because I think you dove on the buzzer because you were really enjoying the act. Yeah. But you saw Simon move, you thought,
I did.
I'm not letting him have it.
I did.
I'm competitive Libra.
Yeah, I try not to overthink it. I've always said, for me, it's really about a feeling. Everything for me on the show is about how something makes me feel. And the moment you get too much in your head, it takes you away from what's important. And so we all say, when you press the buzzer, it's because it feels right, and you don't think about it, you just go for it. And you can't ever know what that act is going to be. Yeah. You know?
I do think when I'm watching at home, I love how, like, I feel like you're the cheerleader, you know? Everyone's watching and they're judging, they're waiting. to be odd,
Yeah.
but you're, I feel like the big sister almost, where you're kind of willing them to do really well, and I think you still really appreciate the vulnerability in standing out there no matter what you're doing.
That never leaves you. When you are a performer yourself and somebody comes on stage in front of you, you see the human, you know the vulnerability, you know what it takes to have the courage to actually step on a stage and be judged, not just by us, but by the nation. And so I care about them and I want them to do well. And even if I do give somebody a slightly difficult critique, I try to sandwich it in some positivity and give them something to take away. Constructive. It doesn't need to be mean, because you care about the person that's there. Our show is not just about talent, it's about people, it's about family, it's warm.
And you are now an exec producer of a film, a short film, Alesha, which is about this world. That sort of, it's a dancer that's wrongfully detained.
Yes, so I've taken on a new adventure, which I'm really excited about. I'm exec producing a short film called Fire Lily, which is about the wrongful detainment of a black dancer walking in America, and the lady is in fear and she calls the police and he gets wrongfully detained, and something transformational happens where you go into this other world and then poetry, dance and song takes over, and they have this kind of awakening and this realisation of what the police officer was doing was wrong. And it's incredible. It's been so much fun. I've been involved in the music. Shout out to Phil Dunn, our writer-producer. It has just been such a lovely passion project for me, because I think I'm at a point now where I just really want to work on things that mean something, that have intention behind them and can make a difference in the world.
I do feel like never a dull moment with you in terms of where you go. It's magic.
Oh, thank you.
Talking about working on things that have intention.
Yes.
Girls getting back together, Mis-Teeq, reunion.
I thought you were going to ask me about climbing another mountain, Ben. I was like, when are we doing it? Well, shout out to Mis-Teeq. It's the 25th anniversary of our debut album this year.
It's a perfect time, surely.
Well, never say never. I mean, we haven't made any firm decisions on anything, but I speak to the girls all the time. In fact, I spoke to Sue Elise the other day because she was enjoying herself in Sydney at Mighty Hoopla.
Nice.
Having a wonderful time. And our children love it, like, speak and get on really well.
And for them to see you all together would be magical.
No, who knows?
We
if we can fit
it
in, maybe, we'll see.
Oh, please.
Fit it in for us. Alesha, thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
So great to see you.
Lovely to
Thank you so much.